All right, so first thing, you're going to want to have paper towel because you're going to be dealing with a bunch of grease and it's disgusting. And then get these cleaned up. Just see how they're worn. I've already done these before, and that's 2,500 kilometers maybe, and that's what a new one looks like. So everybody needs to make sure that they're doing their maintenance and replacing parts. Get this one out. It's gonna be, oh yeah, it's just as bad, if not worse, than the top one was. And I grease these after every single ride. Every ride. And that one's worse. That's like a, look at that. That's insane. You can actually see the indentation. That's wild. And I don't think this one's been rotating very much, where the other one's rotating around. So I'm glad I'm doing some maintenance today. I think we're gonna move over to the bench vise, and over there we're gonna pop these silicone. Ooh, I don't know where I'm gonna put you guys. There we go. Move that closer. I don't know if we're gonna get a good view. I'm scared when I'm hitting it, it's gonna knock my phone over. But we'll give her a try. Alrighty. I'm gonna show you one side and then we'll do the other side. Comment down below if you guys have any tips and tricks for doing this easier, because the only way I've found to get them out really is to pound them out. Sometimes they come out easy and sometimes they come out hard. And I did do these last time. One side with Amazon bushings, and I think it was, if I'm not, I think it was the other side. So I think these are factory CF Moto. Maybe not. No, these are the other. I don't want to do it too hard because it's only aluminum. Aluminum. Let's make this. Get it started at least. Come down here. Just pry it up that way. And like I said, I've already done these once before, and I did them with, I don't think, just 1 second. I don't think they're the same Amazon ones that I got this time. I think they're different ones. But the ones that I got this time are almost exact matches to the ones from CF Moto. They have like the grooves and everything, where I don't think the Amazon ones came with them last time. But I could be wrong and I could be mixing it up. If any of you technicians out there know the answer, just leave it in the comments. I'll learn from it. Yeah, see, these aren't, they're munched, but Now we'll flip this over, do the other side. This is just, I also want to put that out there that I have 28-inch tires, 8-ply tires on my bike too. So, or on my 4-wheeler. Some people get upset when I call it a bike, but where I'm from, that's what we call them. So I live in the east coast of Canada, if nobody knows. A little place called Nova Scotia. And I just live here with my wife and my son. And I moved here from Calgary 10 years ago when my kid was born. My wife's originally from here. And don't get me wrong, I love it here, but it's a different place than out west. Well, everybody, it looks really good in here. Looks really good, actually. So I'm just gonna clean this out and make sure that the grease nipple is taking grease and stuff before we put stuff back together, right? Because you don't wanna put it back together and then your grease nipple isn't taking grease or something, because they do that after a time sometimes. Oh yeah, that's good. Get it nice and clean. Oh yeah. I like that. That worked well. Nice, nice, nice. All right, that's one side of that done. Now I'll tap out the other side and we'll be on our way, boys and girls. I don't know if you're a boy or you're a girl in the comments. You can leave if you let us know if you like or not. Whew, it's warm today. It's almost 30 degrees Celsius. Just letting you know that one. Which is roughly, I don't know, like 90 degrees. Which is hot for us. It's hot. It's very muggy too. It's the humidity is, I think, probably like 90% or something stupid. I'm just like soaked underneath of this. Alright, so clean up this side. And yeah, JJ Big Dog, if you're out there, if you're watching this, I am back at the old job with the co-worker. And he's as stupid as ever, just so you know. I'll maybe try to get a couple stories. I don't work in the same spot as him anymore. I work in like the South Shore, and he works in Truro, which is like a whole different place. So I don't see him very much, and I don't get to hear about all his stupidity anymore. So if I get any stories, I'll post them just for you, JJ Big Dog, because you've been a long time supporter of the videos, and I haven't posted in a long time, and I apologize. All right, well, that side's cleaned up. I'll poke these. I got a poker here. I'll poke these. There you poker. There you are. You're a little. I'll make sure these are Spring it open. Yeah, we're good. Spring it open. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very nice. All right. I don't. I'll go grab them and we'll see if I need device. All right. Maybe I don't really want to use a hammer. With a piece of wood. A hammer with a piece of wood. Is it going in nice or no? Nice or no? No nice. No nice or nice? Let's see. Oh, she's going. She's going. I got a clamber. Oh, she going though. She going. Oh, nasty motherfucker. Sorry. Nasty. Why? Why did you do that to me? Oh, whatever. Oh, let's do that. Oh, sexy. Nice. That worked really well. All right. Do the same thing on this side, and it'll be done. And we'll flip her over and do the other side. Which side? That side. Where are you going? Why you go so far? There we go. Got her. Got her that time. Is that better? Almost. Is that got her? Yeah, buddy. Alrighty. Here we go. Flip her over. Let that down just a bit. Just a bit. Oh, it's getting dark. It's not getting dark. It's just a cloud. I'm just gonna do one side and show you guys that, and then I'll do the other side all by myself. It's tight. Oh, it's tight. Nice. Oh, very nice, very nice. Look at that. We're done. Did my bike hook up the front of that? It's good. It's good! Alrighty. So, essentially, this is what we got now. Everything is fixed. These are the new Amazon ones. Looks good to me. I'm happy. We're gonna put the new rods in there. Let's see if we can get them in. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so nice. Oh. Oh yeah. So nice. Let's get another one open. We got all four, so we're gonna do both sides. Oh, that side's not as nice. That side's not nice. Not as nice, I swear. The bottom is not as nice. But the top is, ooh, some sexy tight. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit, nice. And we're gonna keep the old bolts because I don't throw anything out. I'm a hoarder. As you can see, I am messy. And I live in the country, so it is wonderful. All right, so, oh shit. We're gonna put this and set it up right here. like that. Sure, let's do that. All right, this one out. Clean it off, put it down. We're gonna go like that. I think I'm gonna put the bottom in first because I'm gonna use the suspension to lift it up into place for the, sorry, I was talking to myself. Lift it up into place for the other side because obviously, oh shit. I gotta go grab my other jack because I'm never gonna, yeah, I'm never gonna get that fuck up there. Well, I got one. Actually, I'm gonna move this just a bit because we're gonna go like that. Is that better? Yeah, actually, that's way better. I'll use this jack because I'm on stands anyways. I'm just gonna move some of this stuff over there. And these are the nuts for it. Those I should have got new brake pads too, but I'm going to be doing the front and rear diff fluid on my 2017 Infiniti Q50 this weekend probably, so I spent like $100 and some odd dollars just on fluid, I think. So this jack doesn't stay up either, so you can hear it clicking, and that's it's falling down as I'm working. Come on. Yeah, baby. Woo! Got it. And one other thing, I'm going to I need that for the other side. I'm just gonna do this side for you guys, and then I'll do the other side all by myself, not on video. All right, there we go. And that's what I forgot to do. Literally as I was thinking about it too. No. All right. So if you didn't see what I forgot, there's a bolt that goes in for the caliper, and if you don't put it in when it's up and you can't get to it at all, then when the suspension's all the way down, you can't get it in or out, so you got to do it beforehand. Yeah, just so you guys know. All right, now I'm gonna zip these on, and this one on, and oh yeah, oh my gosh. Nice. brackets in the middle. And where's my bracket? So this bracket, it was pretty caked up with stuff, so I'm just gonna use this to just try to clean it out, but oh, that's not that bad. Now we're gonna use these 2 bolts, that one and then another one. And I don't know if anybody uses these tires, but they're Arturo, A-T-T-U-R-O, and they're Trail Blade Boss 8-ply tire. They're a little heavy, but they seem to do fairly good. They're not the best in mud, for sure. Next time I think I'm just going to go with some maybe Zillas or something like that, just because they're a little lighter and a little bit more for mud, where I like to go in the mud a bunch. But essentially, this is it. I'm gonna put my pads back in and then put the axle nut on. So you do have to remember you got washers, so you got to put. I used 2 on this one just because they were like kind of skinny. They don't, with the lift kit, they don't supply a washer, so they just supply this nut, and the factory one is too big to get a cotter pin on. So the other side I had, I don't know, some sort of washer on it, but it snapped, so I ended up blowing out my wheel bearing in that side. But essentially, put the pads back in, and this is all she wrote. Pad there, 2 pads. Put your caliper back on. Push that in. 2 little bolts for there. They got anti-seize on them. I worked in a tire shop, and it was just something that we always did. But that's essentially it. I hope everybody enjoyed the video and got a lot of information out of it. If you guys want any more videos on the CF Moto or any more information, just leave it in the comments. That's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you next time. I'll try to post more often.